Hello everyone, welcome to our first virtual class of the week. This week we're going to have meetings on Zoom. Yes, we are going to have one meeting today, Monday, and another on Wednesday, okay? We're not going to work anymore with our chat. Now, before we start a class, I want to ask you, how was your Children's Day? Did you enjoy your day? What did you do? To answer me those questions, you can send me a message through Algebraics. Well, now let's start with our class. As you know, I prepared a slideshow for you. Just let me share it with you, then we will start with our class. Okay, well, today it is Monday, the month is May, the day is 4th, the year 2020. For today's work, you will need your book number 4. As you already know, we almost finished with this book. The subjects for today are phonology, language, global citizenship, and STEAM. Please open your book in phonology, page number 20. You can do it. Okay, for this exercise, I will read you the instructions and then I will explain to you what do you need to do. Instructions. Circle every other letter in the words below. Always start with the first letter. Use the circle letters to write the resulting word on the line. Okay, you have the letters and you have to circle them. Then you are going to write on the line what word you can make with those letters, okay? You have to do it with the 10 lines, okay? Then when you finish, you have a self-assessment questions. The instruction says, answer the questions by writing yes or not yet on the line. Question number 1. Do I feel confident spelling these words? Question number 2. Do I feel confident writing these words? Well, remember, you need to answer this exercise with your pencil, okay? Because if you make a mistake, you can erase it very easy with your eraser. Now, page 21. Using our words. Instructions. Read the following paragraph in silence. Fill in the blanks using the words from the word bank. Okay, on the first exercise, you are going to do it by yourself, okay? You are going to read the paragraph in your mind, then you're going to choose the words from the word bank to complete those sentences, okay? Then, the other exercise it is. Now, read the paragraph aloud while circling the pictures of the words from the list in the illustration below. Okay, for that exercise, you can use a color. Just try to use a bright color because the pictures are a little bit darker, okay? Well, now we have our next subject, that is language, okay? Now, let's go to our page 76. Determiners review, quantifiers. Okay, well, as you can see, on this page, we have an explanation on the top, and then at the end of the page, we have an exercise, okay? Let's start with the explanation. A lot, a few, some, and many are words to talk about quantities, okay? We have some examples. When you want to talk about a quantity of something, you can use the words a lot of, a few, some, and many. The examples are, there is some milk in the glass. As you can see in the picture, there is some milk in the glass. There are a lot of beans on the plate. I see a plate, it's like a wood plate, and it has a lot of beans. Then The other sentence says, there are a few beans on the table. Well, as you can see, there are some beans dropped on the table. And then our last example, there are many beans on the spoon. Well, there is a spoon and it has many beans. Now, let's continue. Look at the pictures. Circle the quantifier that describes each picture. Then write your answer in the blanks. There is more than one possible answer. Okay, don't forget that you can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 answers for each sentence, okay? Sentence number 1. There were people in the theater. There were what? A lot of, a few, some, or many. Circle the answer that you think it is the best to complete the sentence. Then on the line, you have to write the word that you circle. Sentence number 2. I have coins left. A lot of, a few, some, or many. Again, circle the quantifier that you think completes the best the sentence. Number 3. There is cake left. A lot of, a few, some, or many. Number 4. I have candies. A lot of, a few, some, or many. Well, when you finish with this page, let's continue with the next one. Page 77. Practice using quantifiers. Okay, on this page, we have one exercise, okay? With help from the picture of the vegetables, we are going to complete those sentences, okay? Instruction says, look at the fruit and vegetables in the basket. Answer the following questions using the quantifiers from the word bank. Write them on the lines. Okay, to complete those questions, you are going to see the picture and then you're going to choose the word that is on the word bank to the best complete the question, okay? Again, solve this exercise with your pencil so you can erase very, very easy. Now, let's continue with our next subject for today. Global citizenship. Please go to your page 105, okay? 105, 105. Well, we have a vocabulary. Okay, instructions. Listen to the word and the sentences. Then listen and repeat with your best pronunciation. Okay, first you're going to listen the words. Then you're going to repeat. Now, listen. Residential. Residential. Word number 2. Commercial. Commercial. Nice. Industrial. Industrial. And recreational. Recreational. Okay, now repeat after me. Residential. Residential. Perfect. Commercial. Commercial. Nice. Industrial. Industrial. Great job. And our last word, recreational. Recreational. Perfect. Now, listen to the sentences, okay? People live in residential areas. People live in residential areas. Perfect. My mom shops in a commercial area. My mom shops in a commercial area. Number 3, my uncle works in an industrial area. My uncle works in an industrial area. And our last sentence, I play with my friends in a recreational area. I play with my friends in a recreational area. Well, now, teacher, what am I gonna do with those words? Okay, you're going to your optional pages from global citizenship, okay? in your pages like this, okay, those pages, optional ones, you're going to make a drawing about each word, okay? Please color it. For this time, you can use your markers, okay? You're going to make the drawing about a residential and then you are going to write the word. Then you're going to make a drawing about a commercial area and you're going to write commercial. It is the same with industrial and it is the same with recreational. When you finish, let's continue with our next subject for today. STEAM, one of my favorites. Okay, please go to the page 133. 133, 133. We have a story, Wash Away. Please listen to me and follow the reading with your eyes. Okay, read the following text. John looked at the storm outside. He was worried. His family lived in a house on the shoreline. They had lived there for many years. John loved looking outside his window at the ocean. The house had been a safe distance from the ocean when it was built. Over the years, the wind and water pounded the shoreline. Sand eroded from the shore every time the waves hit. The beach around the house washed away. The ocean got closer and closer to the house. The town built a sandbag wall to help John's family. The wall was 3 meters high. The ocean waves hit the sandbags. They did not hit the beach by the house. John watched the big waves crash into the sandbags. John hoped the sandbags wall would keep his house safe. He hoped it would help stop the erosion of the shoreline. The storm ended. The wall worked. John breathed a sigh of relief. His house didn't fall into the ocean, at least not this time. Well, on this reading, we can see that John lives nearby the ocean, okay? From his window, he can see the ocean view, but one day it started a big storm, and then he was worried because the shoreline, it was almost through his house. Then his community help his family to make a wall with sandbags, and the sandbags help during the storm so the waves didn't crash into John's house, okay? Well, with this information, we're going to work on page 134. We have 2 exercises, okay? Exercise number 1. Draw pictures in each box to show what happened in the story. Okay, you're going to make 4 drawings explaining the story, okay? For this exercise, you can use colors and pencil. Don't use markers because we don't want to ruin our page, okay? Now, our second exercise for this page, it is fill in the blanks with a word or phrase. Okay, you have 4 sentences, okay? You are going to read each one of them and you are going to complete them. You can read again the story from page 133 to solve, to answer those sentences, okay? To complete them. Sentence number 1. At the beginning of the story, John felt how he felt. Number 2. At the end of the story, John felt. Number 3. John's house was saved by a made of sandbags. A what? A wall, a door, what? What is it? What it was? And number 4. I am like John because why you are like John? What do you feel that you and John are the same? Okay, then you are going to write that answer on the sentence or statement number 4. Now, it is time to do your homework. You have 4 homeworks today, okay? Number 1, phonology, pages 20 and 21. Homework number 2, language, pages 76 and 77 are those very easy exercises about quantifiers. Homework number 3, global, page 105. Make a drawing about each word in your optional pages and color it. And homework number 4, STEAM, page 134. Don't forget to ask to your parents to take a picture of your work and send it to me. Thank you for your attention. I want to say thank you because I was able to see a lot of you guys on Children's Day in our meeting on Zoom. I'm very, very glad that a lot of you are safe, are healthy. Please keep working a lot, and it's almost time to go back to school, okay? So have a great day. I love you, and I miss you. Bye.